A spark in the void. The Aurora ring spun lazily in orbit over the shimmering gas giant Voles 3, a station of glass and chrome where diplomats whispered, nobles schemed, and artists performed for the stars. Tonight, a Terran girl named Leah Everhart played the piano beneath a dome of artificial starlight. 16 years old. Slim fingers danced across ivory keys. The notes of her melody rippled through the hall like silver waves, haunting and serene. Those present, even the most jaded alien bureaucrats and battle-worn officers, paused to listen. She played for peace, for beauty, for her father. Among the audience, a tall man in imperial gray leaned close to his adjutant. Charming, he drawled, but why is a Terran child headlining an imperial gala? His name was Procurator Cathis Vor, a noble-born enforcer of doctrine with the subtlety of a club. The adjutant replied, "The girl is Leah Everhart. Her father is." "I know who her father is," Vor snapped. "A war criminal in exile. I'd say this performance is political." As the final note faded, applause erupted. Leah stood, bowed lightly, and smiled. Her eyes scanned the gallery, not for approval, but for someone. A quiet hope lived in her expression. She didn't yet see the storm coming. Moments later, behind the stage, two imperial officers approached her dressing chamber. Their tone was polite. Their eyes were cold. "Miss Everhart," one said, "you've been flagged for questioning under Section 9 to 77, cultural slander." "Slander?" She blinked. "For playing Chopin?" "Your closing remark, 'May music guide those who have none,' has been interpreted as a criticism of the Empire's spiritual alignment." The officer's voice lacked emotion. "We ask you to come quietly." She frowned. "This is a mistake." They moved anyway. She resisted, struggled, raised her voice. One officer panicked, set his stun baton too high, and struck her square in the chest. Leah collapsed. No scream, no drama, just silence. By the time medics arrived, she was dead. Back on Earth, on the storm-lashed moon of Bastion, General Draven Everhart watched a drone deliver a crate stamped in red. Confidential, Terran consulate only. He'd spent the day tending to orchids, the same ones Leah once asked about during her childhood. "Why grow flowers in a world of steel and war, Papa?" "Because," he'd replied, "some things need protecting." He opened the crate slowly. Inside, wrapped in thermal silk, was a small metal casket. The message screen flickered to life. "We regret to inform you." He read no further.